As promised, I'm here again to provide you with the solutions to your insecure attachment styles that I have added to your life. I know I have added quite a few problems to your life, like telling you why your boyfriend gets jealous or telling you why he's so insecure because it's his parents and caregivers' problem. Don't worry, I'm also here to provide you with the solutions so you guys don't actually blame his parents or his caregivers for his fucked up situation. Here I am today. If you haven't watched the previous video, this video, then link is in description. Go watch it real quick and come back real quick. I'll be waiting for you here. Hello, my kind souls. I'm Violet, your friend, your host, your little sister, your elder sister, your advisor, your therapist, whichever you take me for. So, let's just begin out this video. First, anxious attachment. People with anxious attachment style are very skeptical. They always have that fear of being left out or fear of abandonment. I can't be getting deeper about the explanations of the attachment styles in this video because I've already talked about them in the previous video. It's like a little in-depth analysis of every freaking attachment styles out there in the world. So guys, what are you waiting for? Go watch it up. So, without getting further into the problem, let's just dive into the solution. And today I'm very excited because I'm all glammed up. I'm wearing earrings for the first time. I'm wearing cool rings. I have got a pretty nice outfit. So appreciate me for taking much effort, please. Okay, here comes the solutions. First, practice self-soothing. Okay, it all dives into stop seeking validation. Learn to manage your anxiety when your partner is unavailable or triggering situation arises. Instead of immediately seeking their reassurance from others, try techniques like deep breathing, journaling, or listening to music to calm yourself down. Everything starts with knowing yourself first. How would you know that you are triggered if you don't know what is creating that trigger? This video here is everything you need. This is an old video of mine where I haven't showed my face, but trust me, this works wonders. This is very great video. If you guys want me to recreate something like this, your comment section is yours, my baby. Please comment down below, let me know. Otherwise, watch this out. This is a great video. I ain't lying. My love, go on the path of knowing yourself. What are you waiting for? Second tip, communicate needs, not demands. Use I statements to express your feelings and needs clearly and calmly. For example, instead of saying, you never spend enough time with me, try saying, I feel a bit anxious when we don't connect. So I would love if we spend just some more time together. Notice the difference in tone. Notice when I spoke the first sentence, I sounded pathetic, angry, insecure, desperate, and anxious. But when I said the second statement, I sounded more like a calm person, a secure person, a mature person. I sounded like a sane human being. Third tip, challenge your thoughts. Anxious attachment is often fueled by negative assumptions like they're ignoring my texts because they're mad at me, or they don't love me anymore because they don't text me good morning or good night every day, or they don't take me on dates anymore, etc. etc. Wait, where's the proof? Maybe they aren't replying because they are busy, maybe they are just at someone's funeral or someone's wedding, or they are with their family enjoying their family's dinner, or maybe they're just with their friends enjoying some clubbing, or maybe they're not taking you on dates because, baby girl, they are on a budget. They are not fucking Bill Gates who could spend millions on. They are not Mr. Beast who could spend just like a few fucking $1,000 on you just because you want to. They are on a budget. That's why they're not taking on dates. Just randomly assuming their feelings, just randomly assuming they're mad at you, girl, is unfair to them. And it's more unfair to your mental freaking health. The best option is communication. Rather than guessing that what they might be feeling, ask them straight up like, baby, if you are busy, please let me know. Just text me like, hey, I'm gonna be a bit busy. That's it. I'm gonna be secure. Why do you have to make me feel like I'm your second option or two? Just relax. Don't have to like bash out on someone. Like, let me give an example. There's a friend of mine. And just like I enjoy writing stuff, so I wrote something and I sent it to him, and he haven't like replied for an hour or two, something like that. I was like, maybe he's a busy guy, I know, but instead of like ghosting me for 2 3 hours more, he just texted me like, "Hey, I'm a bit busy. I'll read this stuff and I'll respond to you when I'm free." That's it. And obviously, he's not even my boyfriend, but he knows that telling someone that I'm busy and telling and communicating that they can or that they will text back is easier. They know that just making them someone wait is the worst. So guys, girls, guys, please, if you are busy and just tell the other person, that's it. It just takes a freaking text and your ego to keep aside. So just take the other person. Fourth, cultivate your own life. Neither your partner should be your whole world, nor you should be the center of his or her life. The sole reason why most people find it hard to move on from other person is because they have wrapped their whole life around that one person. It's like they are the earth and you are the moon. Like, where my baby goes, I go. Where my baby goes, I go. Where my baby goes, I go. Girl, no. Have female friendships, have male friendships, have your hobbies, learn what excites you other than your partner's good morning or good night text. So, baby girl and baby boy, listen the F up. Have a life of your own. Your partner is not gonna earn money just for you. Who knows, they will not even stay in your life after a month or maybe just a day. You think he or she is gonna stay with the rest of your life? There is no guarantee of it. And if you think that they are your soulmate and you have been together for forever, you still shouldn't make them your whole earth. You're not on this planet just to find your soulmate. You have a purpose, and that purpose is obviously not, I'll fix him. Second in the line comes avoidant attachment. Avoidant people are very independent. They find it hard to express themselves and are a control freak. I'm gonna repeat it again. This is a solution video, so if you haven't watched my previous video, make sure to watch it out because this was a real in-depth analysis of all the attachment styles. And here comes the tips for avoidant attached people. First, increase emotional awareness. Okay, we go to the doctor because we know something is wrong with us. Like maybe our eyes are hurting, maybe our stomach is hurting, maybe we're having constant migraines, maybe it's just a fever, maybe it's a real disease. And then the doctor diagnoses it with us. He gives us medication, injections, and we get better. But we only go to doctor when we know that something is really wrong with us. Not like you don't just go to doctor to play doctor with them or just like like the hospital smell, like sustainable hospital smell. Obviously, we don't do that. Just like that, if you don't know what emotions we are feeling, how will you cure them? The next time you feel your partner is irritating you, rather than blaming them, look inwards. How are you feeling? Do you want them to stay away from you? Do you want some space? Or do you think at some trigger that's popping up and ruining your romantic moment? Second, practice vulnerability in small doses. Start sharing small details or personal info about your life to a trusted friend or your partner. And I'm not suggesting you to go and open or a live book to that someone or just a shadow like, I had 3 breakups in a row. Boys don't love me. People are mean to me. I'm not lovable. Blah blah. No, I'm not telling you to do that. Keeping things private is important, but not to the point that you are hurting yourself when you can't even handle your own emotions. And I know this, be a mysterious girl, don't show your emotions to anyone, being vulnerable is weak, etc. etc. This BS is rotting our brains. How can you expect a yapper like me to be mysterious? But just because I'm a yapper doesn't mean I'm able to show my emotions completely. The smallest step an avoidant can take is start sharing how they feel to someone they trust. Like maybe you had a rough day at or school or work at or college. Why don't you tell your best friend about that or your partner about it? And no, sharing on emotions doesn't make you weak or it doesn't make you seem like you're a burden on them. It makes you a human being. Remember, you are a human being, not a human doing. Let this sink in. Third, learn to communicate. Tell them how you're feeling, ask for help, ask them if you need some space. Communicate it in a starting of the relationship. Like tell them like maybe I constantly need reassurance or maybe I feel like I need space every now and then to clear my mind if you think you're gonna communicate and but I need silence, so just give me that silence. And I am working on that. Baby, I know you are here and I'm here. And I don't want to drag you down towards myself. I want to go up to you. So please be patient with me. Slowly I'll just come towards you and I'll work on myself. Please be patient with me and don't hate me. So just please cooperate with me, mother. That's it. Try to keep yourself in your partner's shoes. Won't you want them to be honest and transparent with you? If you expect something from them, then learn to serve it first. Third, disorganized or fearful avoidant attachment. These people are a mix of both anxious and avoidant. They want intimacy, but at the same time, they fear it. They constantly push and pull, confusing their partners. Here comes the tips. First, identify your triggers. Pay close attention to situations that cause you to panic or shut down. Is it your fight with your partners? Or is it intimacy? Your partner's absence? What is it? Maybe it's just a childhood trauma that's coming in between of a relationship. Second, learn to trust yourself. Disorganized people not only find it hard to trust others, but to themselves too. They're always in doubt that they're making wrong decisions about themselves, or they're always doing the wrongs, they're always making mistakes, they are the most clumsiest person and stuff like that. They overanalyze and overthink every minute decisions of their life. The easiest way to start trusting yourself is to keep the promises you made to yourself. Didn't you promise to wake up early? And literally, I'm talking to myself here. Didn't you promise to wake up early? Didn't you promise to eat healthy? Didn't you promise to go to gym? Didn't you promise to start learning a new language? That I did, but I stopped in between. Did you promise to go to gym? Did you promise to start that side project? Did you promise to be the best version of you? Where did all those promises go? Where? Ask yourself, would you trust a person who doesn't shows up? Maybe you were crying over a boy, or maybe your boyfriend made you like a shit. And now you're crying and your best friend isn't answering your phone. And now you're fucking upset with them. Would you trust them again? They really like just imagine they don't even have a very in any like basic reason or very emergency going on in their family or anything. Maybe they're just watching Netflix and they didn't feel important to pick up your call, didn't important to show up for you. Would you trust them again? Then how would you trust yourself? If you don't show up for yourself, your brain gonna think that this girly pop here is a lazy being. She never shows for herself, and obviously she isn't striving to be her best self. Why would I want to listen to her when she wants me to? It's not like I am their slave. She's my slave. I'm not a slave. Girl, your subconscious mind is just gonna blame you for every freaking thing that you don't even want to do. I guess that's where I'm, guys. I hope this video helps you in some way and provides you with some knowledge. But before signing off, I really want to request you to have a life of your own and try to be a better person every day for yourself. Don't hurt someone else just because you are bored. If you think you are not ready to date someone, then don't. Just because of all of your friends have boyfriends and girlfriends, or maybe they're in a situation even all fucked up stuff, that doesn't mean you also have to be. I'll just repeat what our mothers repeat. अगर सब कुएं में जाएंगे तो तुम भी कुएं में जाओगे? नहीं. From outside world, all those people might look very happy to you, like they're like, oh, they're so soulmate coded, oh, they're so Wattpad coded, and they're so great, and they click so nice pictures together. They post each other on Instagram. They're always together. They love each other. They buy gifts. They go to dates. Blah blah blah. They are also struggling. Just because they don't tell you that how many fights they had, maybe they're fighting every 5 minutes. Obviously, they're not gonna tell you like, baby, my boyfriend's always fighting with me. Obviously, maybe she literally went against all of her wishes. You knew that guy is a playboy. You knew that guy is fucked up. You knew, that guy is not good for a friend. But she went against you or he went against you and still decided to date that person. Do you think they'll come and tell you like you were right? Obviously, they won't. And now I wanna think like I misjudged that guy. He's a very nice guy. No, he's not. Your intuition was right. Her best friend just too afraid to let him out of her life because she knew if she just admits the fact that she decided the wrong, you'll everybody will win and she'll be like feel that foam and she'll feel small and she'll be like I can't trust myself again. So kind souls, I know you don't want to get hurt, I know you don't want to hurt someone else because we are the kind ones. Don't hurt someone, please don't hurt someone else. Work on yourself first. Dating can always win. I'm Violet signing off from today's video. Also, if I look too aggressive today, it's because I have been watching Euphoria and I kind of feel I am adapting Maddie's personality like out of sight, out of mind. So I'm just evolving, I guess. So, anyways, thanks for watching in. I'm Violet signing off from today's video. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you like this video. Tell me if you don't like this video. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.